Hey guys, I'm Kimberly from Fat Quarter Shop, and we are at the Fall 2019 Quilt Market, and we're going to do a big tour of the Moda booth. We're going to go all around and show you all the stuff we bought. So first we bought Catalina by Joanna of Fig Tree, and she's going to tell you just a little bit about her collection.
Hey Fat Quarter Shop friends, if we'll do more of it in the other video too if you want to watch that one, but Kimberly wanted me to point out some special things that she really likes. You guys are going to have the pleasure of having this kit. It's the one in one of those fabulous Moda boxes that comes all pre-packaged, so if you collect those, it's called Stars and Stripes Forever, and it's kind of our take on patriotic. It's kind of got that, you know, that floral thing going with it. And then if we kind of span all the way through, we chose all of our blues and did a quilt called Stormy Seas, and then we pulled out all of our reds and redid one of our patterns called Sea Anemone that I love. And then this is a jelly roll quilt called Regatta. So for all those of you with boys in your life, that's a great one. And of course all the strips are, you know, pre-cut for you. And then I couldn't resist the ladybugs, big ones and little ones. And then we have this fabulous wool collection this time. And Kimberly says that she's gonna have it. It's got basically all of those colors of Catalina in it, from the blues to the greens to the reds all the way up. And it has this fabulous project to do with it. Of course, there's lots of other things you could do with it too. And then we have our new collection with Aurifil that's also got all those Catalina colors in it, spanning all the way down, that you could use with any project, Catalina or non-Catalina, but it coordinates with it so well. And then this last one here is a charm pack pattern. So you just need 2 charm packs and some background. So it's another one that is on the easier side. So there's kind of a variety of more complicated and easier. And I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me for a second time.
Hey guys, so let's keep going. And we're at Robin Pickett's booth. Hi there. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
I've never met her before. So tell everybody about your new collection.
Thank you. This is Abby Rose, and it's with big cabbage roses. I wanted to do a sister collection to Blushing Peonies that had been peonies, so I was trying to get something that would sort of coordinate with that. We've got like an orange colorway this time, green, some blues, and for the first time we're doing rayon fabric, which is what this dress is. These are the rayons, and we have a green and this seafoam color, and then also this dark blue, and it's really nice to sew with. So
I didn't even notice that she was.
I know. This is actually, I haven't sewn a garment since junior high, and I made this dress, and it was really great to sew with, and it's the first time I've sewn with rayon, and it was really fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you. And her fabric is shipping in March, and there's going to be 3 patterns with it. So thank you.
Thank you.
There's more of the fabric. And we're at Vanessa Gertson's booth. This is going to be our collection that we use in our designer mystery quilt for 2020, and that is online, and you can sign up for it. You can buy either just the blocks, the finishing kit, the backing, 3 different ways, and it's fabulous. It's very beginner friendly, and I made the whole quilt in 2 days. It's very beginner friendly. And so her collection is right here, and this is Vanessa, and she's going to tell you a little bit about her collection.
So Bloomington is actually inspired because I get a lot of requests for Olive's Flower Market and Nest. They will never be back in print, and so this is actually the love child of the 2 of those collections. Incorporates a lot of the charcoals, the taupes, the pinks and greens, and then the blues from Nest.
And she's got lots of patterns, so tell us about your patterns. My favorite one is right here.
The modern herringbone. This one can be made with a honey bun or with fat 8s, plus fat quarters for this larger block here. There's the white background version, and then I also have one that uses more of the teal version. You could use charcoal, like so many different options with that one. We also have Hubba Hubba. This is a layer cake quilt. You can also use fat 8s with that one. And then I have Cathedral. And this one you can use half yards or fat quarters. I have 2 color options here. You can see the more colorful with the fat quarters, or I use just the half yards of the charcoals for this one. And then Heartthrob is from my jelly filled book. I've updated it here in Bloomington so you can kind of get some more ideas. And oh, one thing that's really cool is Moda actually gave me coated prints with this line. What that means is they are coated cotton prints. They have this nice laminate layer on top. It's a bit more of a matte finish compared to some of the glossier ones that you might see. So I have a pattern that will be coming out soon, and it is called the Kiss and Makeup Hanging Travel Bag. And that I have used the coated prints on. You can use cotton if you prefer, you can use canvas. The nice thing about the coated prints is it just adds a lot of durability and easy cleaning.
And I love this collection. It's my absolute favorite from Market. I wanted to let you know we have a Jolly Bar with it, and again, Designer Mystery. So thank you.
Thank you.
So now we're here with April Rosenthal, and this is her new collection, and Kevin happens to super love it. He loves Halloween, so let her tell you a little bit about her collection.
Okay, so this is Midnight Magic.
she's going to.
It is so much fun. I love blacks and I love oranges, so we had to do Halloween. So it's a fun collection with lots of small scale prints. Ghosts and spider webs, but no spiders because I don't do creepy things, and kitty cats. And it's some fun little florals and moons and stars. So I had a great time building this one.
So tell us about your pattern.
Okay, so this pattern is called Boo. It is a jelly roll pattern, and it has laser cut letters, so it's really easy to get the applique done. They've already got fusible on the back of them, so you just iron them on and stitch around. It's really fun.
And this is going to be a kit available at Fat Quarter Shop also.
Yep, so there's a template and the laser cut letters. And also this down here is actually a free little PDF that it uses the scraps from this pattern to just do a quick and easy little table topper, so that's fun.
And does it use this ruler?
It does, yeah, so the ruler goes for this and also for this, so it's really easy to use. I've liked it. I tested lots of prototypes and that was the best way to go. This one is called Jack. It is lots of fun little jack-o'-lantern faces. It uses laser cut jack-o'-lanterns, and you can mix and match the faces to make all different ones, but there's enough to cover all those 16 pumpkins, so that's really fun. This is my kitty quilt. There's this one that's giant, and then this one has 9 kitties, so we call it the 9 Lives quilt. That is just fat quarters and fat eighths, and it's a really fun one. My daughter begged and begged for a kitty quilt, so she finally got one. This one back here is called Magic Hour. It's a layer cake quilt. It's kind of hard to see behind the chairs, but it's my personal favorite of all these. I really like the stars. I think it's a lot of fun. This one is called Candlelight. My favorite part about this one is that it can stay in my house all year because it's not Halloween necessarily, so it's a little more versatile. And that was just yardage, and it is a helpful quilt to learn about gradients because it's working with darks all the way up to lights, and that's why the pattern works, is those gradients, so it's really fun. This one is called Spirit, and it's made with honey buns. I got honey buns for this collection, so we got to do the tiny strips, so that makes it a lot easier for you, and it's a really basic block, so it works well.
Awesome. So this collection will be available at Fat Quarter Shop, and we're also going to be carrying her PDFs going forward. So you'll be able to get her patterns in both paper and PDF.
Yes.
Yay! Thank you. So we're going to move to Stacy and Sue's.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
So yes, we I love it. She'll be so excited. She's gonna love.
So we're in Stacy's booth, and this is her brand new collection. It's called Sunday Picnic, and it has a lot of colors, and we put together a little petite bundle of just 12 SKUs just because there's so many colors. We thought it'd be kind of cute. And she's right here, and we're gonna wait for her to do her little video. So she has a picnic basket panel. Do you want to tell them about your basket?
Sure. Hi, Kimberly. Hi. Welcome to Sunday Picnic. This is my collection. The cut and sew panel this go around is a cut and sew picnic set. It has a basket. It comes with everything. It is a a 2-yard panel, but you get everything. And that's my favorite is the milk. So this whole collection was inspired upon my parents grew 20 acres of California poppies behind their yard. And my brother's like, wouldn't it be awesome to have a picnic in a field of poppies? And I was like, oh, That would make a perfect collection. So if you look in some of the prints, you can see poppies in the fabric, and I'm so excited about this collection because it's for boy and girl. It's very playable. Kids love a little basket that they can stick a lot of random stuff in it, including the picnic, and every piece, minus the frogs, fit in the basket so they can take it wherever they want to go.
And then she has some other patterns back here.
Yes, I do. So in designing this, I wanted to make it picnic friendly. So some of the quilts are pretty big. And so this is kind of reminiscent of the flower garden and that type of thing. It's an 88-inch square quilt. And then I also have another large square quilt. But I have to say, this one is my favorite. It's the rainbow snails. These strips are 2.5 inches, so even if you weren't keen on the colors that were used, you can use a jelly roll to create this little quilt. I love it. It makes me so happy. It includes rainbows and snails. What could be better, right?
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
So we're gonna come over to Sherry and Chelsea's booth, and I'm sure all of you guys have seen this. This is their Summer Suite collection that we're using for our 2020 charity quilts. And this is Sherry and Chelsea, so I'm gonna let them talk all about their collection. They're gonna be coming to film with us in December. Okay, so they're gonna tell you a little bit about their collection. It's so awesome.
Okay, so this is Summer Suite, and we're really excited about this because we added a couple of fun colors in this line to expand our palette, and we have a lot of fun designs and a lot of fun quilts. So yeah,
show them your quilts.
I have 3 new quilt patterns, and this is Over the Rainbow, and it uses yardage. It's so cute and fun to make. And then this is a big block pattern. It's called Star-Crossed, and I love using just big blocks. It goes together so quickly. And then this is Oceanside, and it comes in the pattern with a baby quilt assembly. So yeah, those are my 3 new patterns, and yeah.
And I have 5 new patterns, and this one is Gelato, and it's a boxed kit from Moda. This one is Simply Charming, and you can make this table topper and this table runner over here, all from one charm pack and a little bit of yardage. And let's see, over here we have Beach Day, and this is another of the new patterns. And then Patchwork Garden 2 is a jelly roll quilt. That's really fun. And then down here on the table we have Starlight, and those are the 5 new patterns.
Awesome. So we'll be seeing them soon, and we're going to keep going around the Moda booth. We're going to walk over to Sweetwater.
Hi, how are you? Did you guys do? But I'll do it.
So we're in the Sweetwater booth. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Lisa Burnett.
And she's one of the daughters of Carla, and Carla's over here talking, and they have this brand new, I love that they're doing something different that nobody else has done, and they're doing these big panels, and there's like big and small and all kinds of things. So do you want to tell us about it?
So we had panels last time at the last Quilt Market, but these ones are a holiday edition. This one comes in black and red. And then we have a smaller panel that has 4 different designs where you can make pillows. We put this one in a quilt. And then we made these cute little bags.
And so they're just cutting little sections out of their panel.
Right, exactly.
In this collection,
it's called the Christmas card. Unfortunately, we just got it, so we don't have any quilts of the Christmas card up. But it comes out in May.
And it really coordinates really well with last year's collection. So you can like really mix and match. And that's what I love about Sweetwater fabric, is it always goes together. You can always tie it together.
That's right.
Yes. And they're the ones that I get the labels from. So you guys, the guys, this is the place. Y'all ask me every time, and I pay for them every month, and y'all should sign up for their label club because it's awesome. So,
thank you.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to scoot down.
Okay.
No.
You don't?
No, you can talk.
So we're in American Jane's booth, and she has a ton of new patterns here, and we have all of them online. Yes, we have all of them online. So I'm gonna let Lily just kind of scan and see all the quilts. It's so pretty.
This one is made with the panel, and all the leftovers from that go on the back. So if you order just the panel, you can do the whole quilt.
So she has lots and lots of patterns this time.
2 blocks of the months, and one that Moda's kidding, it's called Under the Stars. They're 1.5-inch strip sets that you put together to build the stars, and so with all the fabrics selected and cut, we'll cut your time in half, so it'll be a good one. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll send that off.
Okay.
You physically scoot over here to Ann Sutton's booth. Come on, Ann. So her collection is called Country Christmas.
Hello, Kimberly.
And this is going to be a kit. So it's basically, she wrote it as a block of the month, but we're going to sell it as a kit. So you can get it all at one time. It's got all her applique. And then tell us all about your collection.
Okay. This collection is called
Country
Country
Christmas.
Christmas. And here's what we have. We have a cream colorway, we have a gray colorway, and a red colorway. So it's a little bit country Christmas, kind of a little French to it, but we've added some cute things. I wanted to show you about this quilt. You can take this quilt, and every animal on here can be made into little stuffed animals if you wanted to, using the same template and pattern that's in the quilt. So for your example, here's the bunny right up there. You can do him in any different colors. So you could not only make the quilt, but then you can make the little animals either for your Christmas tree, your kids, your friends.
And I just want to point out that she has a little doggy over here that has a real dog tag on it. So like, she put a real
This one just said, I went to the store.
It should have said Piggy.
Oh, shut up.
It should have said Piggy.
This just says puppy love, but you can get and label a little tag. And if you live in the country and you actually have little pigs, then you could put a little tag on this pig. I would just kind of put it around its belly and put a little bow around its belly and put a little tag on it that had your pig's name on it.
And that's why we love Ann. So right next to Ann is her BFFs. Me and my sister designed. Oh, hi Kimberly. So nice to see you. So Barb.
And I'm
hi everybody at Fat Quarter Shop. So tell us all about your new collection.
Well, our new collection is called Fiddle Dee Dee. We always try to think of little fun names, but this one's Fiddle Dee Dee. Our colors are a little more intense this time. Somebody even told us it looks like Skittles.
No, it doesn't.
You don't think so?
It's so pretty.
That's Fiddle Dee Dee.
And it all goes well together.
Yeah,
So yes.
and we have 2 new patterns, pom-poms and more or less, and they're
Layer
both
cake.
done with layer cakes.
Awesome.
Layer cakes.
Both layer
Yes. So
Awesome. And we have lots of videos with them on our channel, so you're going to want to check that out.
much.
Just search me and my sister, Fat Quarter Shop. So we're going to keep
Bye.
going.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Lily.
And then this booth over here. This is brand new toweling. Do you want to tell about your toweling?
Sure.
Yes.
Hey Kimberly, how are you?
Good.
Hi. Yeah, so we've got a lot of brand new toweling here with new innovations. So I have a range of toweling called Rock Pool, and they are 18 inches wide instead of 16 inches, and they're hemmed down the edges, so you can make all sorts of gorgeous things with those. But also there's toweling that is now 60 inches wide. So we can make marvellous quilt backs. I'll show you the back of this quilt here is done with our 60-inch wide toweling. Nice and soft.
Very soft.
Beautiful to drape, and I've also used the wide one on the borders of this quilt here. The Dresdens here are made with double wide Dresden ruler using the narrow towelings. We've got lovely things like cotton throws This is beautiful and soft and fringed on the edges. That's made with a 60-inch wide toweling. And you can really see in this quilt here the lovely colours of the 60-inch wide toweling. And once again, on the back, I've pieced it with a really pretty floral. So you can see the stripes and the florals go together really well.
And I love that not only is she coming out with fabric, she has a ton of patterns to support this. And so if you've never used toweling before, she's got so many patterns to help you learn how to do it. So I hope that you like this new stuff. So we're gonna keep going, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And you know, we're gonna just turn around and do like a big pan of the area so you can just kind of see the booth. So we've got different sales stations and we're just gonna walk around some of the sales stations. Right here, I was gonna show you, this is the cake mix. And so some of these are quilts from Lisa Alexander's cake mix book. And so there's some quilts back there that you've probably seen before. And then I'm just gonna walk around a couple little circles and hope I don't get you dizzy. This is the Through the Years collection. So this is a collection that this is Kansas Trebles Quilter. She's taken some of her older prints, added some new ones, and just kind of did a collaboration of all of her things together. This is super cute. This is going to be a kit. I actually think this is going to be one of our most popular kits because of the size. I think it's a great size for your house. It's super cute, and I love the intensity of the colors within the spools. So I'm loving this. So all of these quilts right here will be available in patterns. This one will be a kit, and the collection is Through the Years, and the designer is Kansas Trebles Quilters. This is Glad Tidings, and this is a Christmas collection by Joe Horton, and it's beautiful. And I think this is going to be a project sheet. So look for this at Fat Quarter Shop, and we're going to keep going. I haven't seen it. So right here, this quilt, right here is called Christmas Cheer, Christmas Card. It's by Sweetwater. That is going to be a kit, and that is just a lot of passport triangles put together, and it's a collaboration of all the prints we just saw in the Sweetwater. This is Gypsy Soul. This is the collection by Basic Gray. They didn't make it to market, but this is their 3 new patterns and their collection.
And it's integrated with my inventory and everything.
Okay. So now we're going to just kind of pan over here, and then you can see all of the United Notions, and we can walk through and show some of the notions before we hit Bonnie and Camille at the end. So over here's some notions. Moda puts together really nice finished products, so I think that we have these in the store. They're just little towels, and I'm going to just let Lily kind of show everything, but I think that this is going to be super popular at the end. This is a measuring tape ironing board, and this is going to be amazing. I wish I could take it off the table, but it is basically a finished measuring tape, and it can be a table runner, or you could put it on your wall vertically or horizontally. It can be so many things. And new towels, we're gonna have all of these. Super, super, super cute. And then I think this is gonna also be popular to put, you could use this for binding, or you could tack this in like a flange within your binding, which would be totally awesome. This is like a combination, this is all gingerverse finished goods, and we do have all of these. This is actually her panel cut up into animals, but these are some of her cute little enamel pins. These are her embroidery kits, and here are some of these we did buy. I believe we bought this little bag right here. And there's some scissors. Oh, we did buy this. I thought this was so cute, this little hammer. Oh my gosh. Kevin thought I was kidding when I wanted to buy it, but I mean, like, who doesn't want a hammer that's like cute? So cute. I can like hammer something. Here are some Ruby Star Society. We have this bag. Here's some blankies. And they have some new bandanas. This is going to be one set. This will be the other. And you could use it for decoration. They're really soft. They're not just like a cotton. I think they might be a little bit of rayon. They're super, super soft, and I'm gonna use these in my hair. And they have these cute little bags. They're like little sewing bags. So they zip. There's 2 different colors. And there's zippers, all kinds of things inside here. And you can put your needles here. Super cute. And we're gonna keep going. Oh, and then here, this is the original ironing board cover, and it is coming back in stock soon. I think. If not, I'm not sure. But I think, but this is by Ruby Star Society. So I know I saved the best for last. This is the at-home collection, and I know this is going to be all of you guys' favorites. So what they did is they're calling these Bonnie's house and Camille's house, and everything is divided. All of the pre-cuts will be divided by colorway. So the red and taupes will be Bonnie's. She has brand new patterns that go with it. And this is Camille's, and she has brand new patterns. This one will be a quilt kit. This one right here, the 12. And everything, all of the pre-cuts will be divided into colorways except our Jolly Bar. With our Jolly Bar, you will get a mix of all of it together. So thanks for visiting with me, and I'm so excited to show you the Moda booth from Quilt Market. I'll see you soon.